Hey everybody, I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about posture and how it affects your golf swing. People come to the academy with a varied amount of posture. First of all, when you set up in your posture is basically based on your perception of how you should stand relative to the golf ball. Most people that we get stand with a very open body line. An open body line generally promotes an out to in path or an over the plane path. Many times too, people will come in with very wide feet. They might squat down with their knees. There's a number of different ways to get to the golf ball, but we like to see our getting down to the golf ball with more of pelvic tilt. So from your pelvis and from your hip joints. Young people generally will come in with what we call an S posture. So they have a big S in their back. So that's not very helpful. And then older people will come in with a lot of lack of retraction in their shoulder blades. And so we can tell kind of if they have an office job, if they're athletic, if they're young or middle-aged or old. But there's a certain way the body should be aligned and also should be getting into posture. And again, it's based on your arm length, your leg length, your back length, and also your height of your body. So taller people have a tendency to stand more upright and have the club more upright, which actually causes the club in many cases to go inside or under the plane of the golf swing. And then there's no place for the club to shallow out, so it'll move up over the top, move to the left, and they'll slice. Conversely, people that are lower to the ground or more vertically challenged, they'll actually be lower to the ground this way, and they'll have a tendency to move the club way outside and way under, and they may have a tendency to hook it. So if we were to place the ball right in the middle of our posture, and we want to base it based on our shoulders, not so much our feet can change directions, and the ball will still be in the center of our stance. So if I move my feet this way, relative to my shoulders and my chest, the ball is still in the middle. We'd want to get our hands underneath our zipper line. I like to teach standing up straight first, so straight knees. Get a bend from your pelvis, then soften your knees, and that's your posture. Feet are shoulder width apart. My weight is centered here and here. We get all kinds of different hand positions and body leans, but this would just be general posture. Now, here's the cool thing. You don't have to be on a range to work on your posture. You can do that at home. Grab a 7-iron, get a ball in front of you, and just work on getting in the proper posture so that you can move the club properly. As you start to move the club more properly in a proper posture, you'll start to get comfortable with it. It may feel a little uncomfortable at first after it's changed, but you're going to be a much better player with good posture. Keep working on your posture. It's one of the most important things that you can do. If you have poor posture, you're never going to hit a good golf shot.